line, but he will start in the 7th position following that 0.
All right, Tyler Davis sitting on the catbird seat in the front row on the pole. He's got his brother Brad on the headset, going to be talking him through the laps here at Southside Speedway, and got the veteran Michael Hall, the 94 machine, alongside of him in row number 1 as the Barley's Automart pace car will lead them down to the green flag. And here comes Tyler and Michael Hall. Green flag is out. Well, the 54 of Brian Scott spins out right here in turn 1. The 88 also involved. Looks like the 7 machine of Justin Emery involved as well. And it looks like the cars will be able to get back in line, and no caution. Everybody cleans up really well here in the first lap. Meanwhile, Tyler Davis holds the top spot. Michael Hall back there in the 2nd position. Then you got 32 of Ronnie Vance in 3rd. Mike Chapman, that number 18 machine, he's always a threat here at Southside Speedway. He's back and forth with the 87 of Bud Allen back there in the 5th position. Got some debris flying up in turn number 3. Looks like the back bumper of somebody's machine. And it looks like, if not anything, that bumper sitting on the high side of turn number 3. Double zero, still your leader. That's Tyler Davis. Michael Hall back to 2nd, getting some pressure right now from the 32 of Ronnie Vance. Ronnie Vance back there in the 3rd position. Mike Chapman back and forth. And Bud Allen in the 87 machine back there in the 5th position with the 02 of Rip Salamane back there in the 6th position. Caution free so far here at Southside Speedway as good spot. Tyler Davis, man, he's doing a great job in that double zero machine right now as he's holding the top position, getting ready to put a lap on the 7 machine of Justin Emery. Meanwhile, Michael Hall getting a little push there from Ronnie Vance. And Vance in that 32 machine giving Michael Hall a little bit of a run there as they're getting into turn number 1. Tyler Davis still your leader, 7 laps in the books. Michael Hall running in 2nd. Ronnie Vance right there on the back door in 3rd. Here comes the Frank Silva 87 machine right there on the backside of Mike Chapman, but Jamie Heights also in the mix as well. So we got 3 cars battling for the 4th position as they head down the backstretch. The 87 tonight driven by Frank Silva. Here comes the defending track champion, Jamie Heights. And he moves right down the line in 5th position. And the leader, Tyler Davis, they're moving through a lot of traffic right now. Michael Hall almost spins out, holds his line. Great save by the 94 machine of Michael Hall. Almost bit the dust, but he was able to keep his car corrected, and he holds the 2nd position. Still, Ronnie Vance back there in the 3rd position as these cars are going through a lot of slower cars right now. Move some traffic out of the way here. Ronnie Vance gets to the high side. Here comes Frank Silva pushing Ronnie Vance out the way. Those two door handle to door handle heading down the backstretch. That is the battle for the 3rd position. Jamie Height is also in the mix, so it's a 3-car battle for 3rd as they come around. Here comes Daniel Thomas in the 99 machine trying to get underneath Mike Chapman. 88 car up in the high side. That is Justin Holder. Holder gets in line. Caution flag, though, comes out for the first time. Got the 1 to go, and we get ready for green flag racing. Tyler Davis will be the leader when they come down, but Frank Silva has moved into 2nd. Michael Hall and Jamie Height in row 2. Ronnie Vance and Mike Chapman in row 3. Rip Salamani in the 02 machine. Let's see who moves alongside him. Looks like the 02 car or the 72 machine moving in line there. That's Josh Thomas, who started in the 22nd position. He is up to, it looks like the 6th, 7th position as they go back. Green flag racing here at Southside. No, the number 5 machine of Michelle Willingham almost hit the wall as they started that green flag run there, and she's going to fall way back in line. Meanwhile, back to the front, you got Tyler Davis, Michael Hall, Frank Silva, Ronnie Vance, Jamie Hyde, Rep Salamani, Mike Chapman, Daniel Thomas. That is a battle for the top 8. Here comes Daniel Thomas in that 99 car. Going to look low this time as they head into turn 3. We'll see who's going to make it coming into turn number 4. The 3 cars still hold line, and it looks like Mike Chapman will lead them down with Daniel Thomas falling right behind Chapman, and Thomas in the middle of all that action. The 99 car and Rip Salmani spin out right there in turn number 3. Let's see if Thomas can get his car back up into power. And Thomas's car is not going. The caution flag is out as a big-time battle between Thomas and the 02 of Rip Salman as they head down into turn number 3. Those cars spinning out. Here comes Thomas. He's got his car corrected, and he will fall back in line here. And he lets Rip know that that wasn't cool as they head into turn number 4. Thomas letting Rip know that was not the greatest thing to do right there. So store on your smartphone. A really cool deal here with Southside Speedway. We got the 1 to go, and Tyler Davis going to try to lead him down once again and try to pick up a victory here tonight at Southside. Would love to start off the season right with a victory. And right there on his outside will be the 32 machine of Ronnie Vance. Michael Hall will be second with Jamie Hyde in third. Frank Silva and Mike Chapman in row number 3. That'll be 6th and 7th. And you got Corey Bradley over there as well. He'll be in the position as we get ready to go back to green flag racing here at Southside Speedway. The Byerly's Automark pace car will take it into the pits, and we get ready. Tyler Davis has led since the green flag. We'll see if he can hold on to it. Green flag is out. Tyler Davis trying to get away from Ronnie Vance. Michael Hall right there behind Tyler Davis in that 94 machine. That's a battle for the lead as they come into turn number 3. Tyler Davis, the 00 machine, is your leader. Here comes Michael Hall and Ronnie Vance battling for second. And Jamie Hyde in the 12 machine also in the mix as well. That's your defending track champion right there as they head down the backstretch. Ronnie Vance in the 32 in second. And you got the 94 of Michael Hall in third. And here comes Mike Chapman with a full head of steam. He's moving all the way up. He's trying to get past the Frank Silva machine to take over the 5th position as they head into turn 1. Got to give a heads up to Josh Gallagher on that 44 machine. He has moved from the 18th starting position all the way up to the 7th place position as he's trying to battle his way up and keep positions. He's passing David Emery, also the 41 machine of Corey Bradley, also in his tire tracks. Meanwhile, back to the front, Tyler Davis still holding that top position. The 32 of Ronnie Vance in second. And we got a spin here in turn number 2. Whoa, the 16 machine also involved. That's Brandon Jones and Daniel Thomas another time for the 99 car. Not the night that Daniel Thomas wanted to have here at Southside. The 4 machine also involved. That is the 4 machine of Josh Blankenship. So Daniel Thomas, Josh Blankenship, and the 16 car who just kind of got right into the mix of it. That's Brandon Jones bringing out the caution yet again with 10 laps to go. The cars are in the pits. Daniel Thomas's car, the 99 machine, is pulling in the pits to the attention of his crew, and they're going to go to work on it as the Byerly's Automark pace car is on the track and will pick up the leaders. And the 99 car, Daniel Thomas, had high hopes coming into this race, trying to get that car fixed up and get back on the track. First, the 4 machine of Josh Blankenship back there in 22nd with the 16 of Brandon Jones rounding out your field. And this full field rundown brought to you by Vicelli's Pizza, the official pizza of Southside Speedway. Make sure you grab a slice here at the track. And go ahead and get yourself a great slice of pizza from Vicelli's Pizza. All right, Tyler Davis and Jamie Height going to lead him down this time. We'll see what Tyler Davis has in that car. See if Jamie Height's got something in there as well, as we are 10 laps away from the finish of this race. Ronnie Vance and Michael Hall in row 2 with the 87 of Frank Silva and Mike Chapman in row 3 as the Barley's Automart pace car pulls it in the pits. And here we go. Green flag is out. Tyler Davis, the 00 machine, will lead him down. He gets a quick pull away from the rest of the field there as he's in the lead. Ronnie Vance squeezing by Jamie Height. Whoa, gets in the back of Tyler Davis just a little bit. Gets a little squirrely, but Davis is able to hold that top position. But Ronnie Vance is here to win this race at Southside. Tyler Davis opens up a little bit of distance between himself and Vance. Meanwhile, Vance has got his hands full with Frank Silva in the 87 car and Jamie Height in the 12 machine. As we look down a little further in the field, the 88 car, that is Justin Halderman. He is slow on the racetrack, will fall down to the bottom of the track and head to the pits. Meanwhile, back up the front, we got a battle for third shaping up. Michael Hall in the 94, Frank Silva in the 87. There's Jamie Height in the 12. Meanwhile, the Mike Chapman 18 machine trying to move his way up in there as well as Tyler Davis, the 00 machine. He is still your leader, trying to hold on for 7 more laps. The 32 of Ronnie Vance back there in second. Action happening third on back. Michael Hall holds on to third. Behind them, Jamie Height, Frank Silva, Josh Gallagher, and Mike Chapman. That's a 4-car battle for the 4th position as they head down into turns 3 and 4. Michael Hall still holding on to that 3rd position, the 94 machine. Jamie Height back there in the 4th position. And then you've got the 87 of Frank Silva running in the 5th position. Five more laps to go. 4 more laps to go now for Tyler Davis as he's just edging his way through the field. The 16 car of Brandon Jones. That's a good thing for Tyler Davis, bad thing for Ronnie Vance because the 16 held up Vance. And now Vance has got to really do some work here to try to catch up to Tyler Davis in the final few laps here at Southside. Davis running in. Oh, the 16 gets into the 12 of Jamie Height. The 16 of Brandon Jones having all kinds of problems getting into Jamie Height, who's sitting there in the 4th position. And the rest of the field starting to spread out just a little bit as we are closing in with 2 more laps to go. Tyler Davis in that 00 machine really holding that position down as they come around this time as Brandon Jones heads to the pits, the 16 car. Coming around this time, we'll get the white flag. 1 more lap to go for the 00 machine of Tyler Davis. Brad Davis on the headset right now. And he's really coming around this time. Tyler Davis in the 00 machine looking at turns 3 and 4, and he's looking at the checkered flag, the 00. Tyler Davis going to victory lane. Ronnie Vance in second, 94 of Michael Hall in third, and that's how they'll stack up here at Southside. All right, let's talk to the finishers here. Michael Hall in the 94 machine. Michael, Michael finished third, but Michael, they should give you the trophy just for some of the moves you put on those guys tonight. Finishing in the 3rd position. How about that ride?
Michael Hall's 50 years old, and I'm going, woo!
Congratulations holding that car together throughout that entire race, man.
Thanks a lot. I want to thank Chris Marshall, the best mechanic on the planet right here. My new sponsor, Custom Carts of Virginia, if you want a golf cart. And my family, my sons, my wife. Thank y'all for coming out this year, and we'll see you again in a couple weeks. Thank you.
All right, Michael Hall finishing third. Let's go down here and talk to Ronnie Vance, who came home in the 2nd position. I tell you what, Michael had a ride, but you had a ride going on tonight, man. Talk about those laps, buddy.
Man, it was pretty cool. I've never been here before up this front, so far up front. It was definitely a wild ride. Michael's an awesome driver. It took me a little while to get around him, and I didn't have nothing for Tyler up there. But this was really fun tonight. We'd like to thank Bud Allen, Jennifer Allen, for helping me get together an awesome car. Definitely really fast.
We can't wait to see you up here again, buddy. Congratulations. Really appreciate it, Ron.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, appreciate it, man. Have a good one. And let's go down here to Victory Lane. And, you know, it's a Davis affair down here. Ooh, come on over here, Tyler. No, Mom. You can stay right there. Now, I talked to Ronnie, and we saw it tonight. You had a bad-looking ride. Talk about that ride, sir.
Yeah, I think it was fast tonight. We worked on it all winter long, trying to make it fast. Come out here, put on a show for all the fans out here. Just thank everybody came out here. Thank PCS, my dad. If it weren't for any of them, I wouldn't be out here.
And even cooler was your brother was on the radio with you.
Yeah, he come back from college today to watch the race, and he helped me along the way. But appreciate everybody's help.
Well, I tell you what, picking up the trophy, kicking off the season the right way, the 00 machine, Tyler Davis in Victory Lane, kicking off the season here at Southside Speedway.